Folks, we're going to do a palm seedling update here in our forest. I'm in the back 40 and I got a few things done, so I had time to venture down here. I don't come down here a lot. Looks like the creek is flowing. You can see some of the palms growing in the forest here. So I planted a couple of flats of seedlings, mass planted them in the summertime. I think it was August, and a viewer asked if I would do an update video on them. So let's just make our way through these ferns. It's around mid-December right now. Go over this little bridge without slipping and killing myself. There's so many palms growing down here. I gotta watch where I walk. Look at that one growing in the edge of the creek here. And I'll show you the first flat we planted here. I had to put screen around it because I don't want the deer to eat it. Now this is growing in water. Look at this. It's wet. There it is right there. And there you go. There's your update. They're all doing fine. They're growing in mud now because it's very wet down here in this ravine. And I got another one, clump of them like that, growing. Hundreds of seedlings growing in here too. Thousands. I'll show you where the other one is. We'll make our way over. Oh God, it's thick in here. Without stepping on any. There's just palm seedlings everywhere in here. Everywhere you look. Because every year I scatter more seed around, you see? So they're growing along the creek bed and all through the forest. So let's just run over here so you don't waste your time. And there's another one growing over here, and I suspect it's growing in water too. This is where the so-called, I call fortunei are growing. You can see them all growing down in here. We haven't had a lot of rain in November while we were away. It's actually been quite dry here. I gotta watch where I walk in here too, because there's palm seedlings coming up everywhere. And here, this is where the petasites grow. Looks like they're already starting to sprout. And I planted, right here. I didn't cover these ones. There they are. That's what they look like. So we'll see how these adapt to these conditions, because these were in a seed flat growing in the greenhouse, and I planted them here, I guess in August. And I mean, they already did have browning ends on them, tips, because it got dried out, but we'll see if they adapt as well as those ones growing in the wet area I call fortunei. So there you go, folks. Hope that is a good enough update for you. Stay tuned for more updates on these palms growing down in the deep ravine here on Salt Spring Island. Like and subscribe. Cheers.